Hey, check this out. I am Martu, and you are not. This is Cyphers.
Down there, had some great shit play. It was an incredible feeling. And then we get in the booth. He's like, who goes first? Like, my brother had this guy named Manifest that was filthy. It's like a Jordan to me. So he gets on, he does his thing, he chops a few caps off, and they're like, okay, let the new guy come up. That's me. We get up there, I get up there, and just start grilling the first cat that steps in. And that's all it was like a grill session. And people would basically call him like, get number 1 out or get number 2 out or whatever. And that's what it was on a voting system.
Yeah.
So you got to spit your hottest one, he got to spit his hottest one, phone lines light up, and that was what it was. And then whoever got voted off, fell out, and and I was successful enough to get a couple cats up before I got tired. Before it gets tired, work in your mouth and it just becomes crazy.
Wow, but that one's called A Prince from the County of Kings. That one's done, ready to go. Bow. It's a mixtape album in association with my homeboy DJ Rhino Roxwell. Key individual, because he started doing mix CDs down in Portland and up here because we couldn't get, not hating, but we weren't getting any love from other cats to get on mix CDs. So we found a DJ that was just like, alright, we're going to make it happen, I'll do it with you. And so he started putting down stuff and we started just doing different things, and that was just another avenue that we were being able to be heard and known by. So
Perspective right there, I can take that.
It's an album and color/mix CD. It got 14 joints, actually 16 with the bonus tracks, 17 intro, whatever. But that one's collective and done and everything. But I'm trying to wrap up that. I know it's getting ready to come, but the one I want to talk about is called Creme de la Creme.
Let's push. When you say it that way, I want to know more. I'd like to know more. Why did you choose that title?
Because out of everything that I've done in my career right now, and this project right here, Creme de la Creme, is my actual first. All my projects that I've done up to now, from my first one in '93 and my group stuff, big CDs and all that, this is the first one that I will actually, when I put it out, it's actually going to be worldwide distributed. It's distributed, you know what I'm saying, via internet, you know what I'm saying, because I never had that vehicle before. So now I'm utilizing that right there. And so, getting on to iTunes, getting on to YouTube. Through the underground, I've gotten known in New York, Sacramento, Houston, Texas, Louisiana, Portland, and Los Angeles. Yeah, I've been able to get stuff down there, and I've been able to get radio play in Portland, Chicago, and up here. Not a consistent thing, but I had, my moments where, I had something hot and people played it and cats loved it. So I got underground classics and things and all that, but Creme de la Creme is the accumulation of all of that cream of the crop. It is me actually being me. You know what I'm saying? That project is just me. I'm doing it with cats that I respect, cats I've been wanting to work with. So RC the Trackaholic, he did 2 songs for me on my second project. And known that brother for a long time. He had 48th Street Productions, which was just down the street from right over here. He grew up in this neighborhood. Now he has Sideways Productions, music, Google that, check it out. But RC the Trackaholic, me and him go back. I'm getting a couple of tracks from him, getting a couple of tracks with Vitamin D. Trying to work something out and get something with Bean. I haven't done anything with him before, so of course I'm doing stuff with Silver Shadow D, that's my road dog, E4 Cat. We always do stuff, so the projects I've released in the past are all an accumulation of 3 producers. CPS the Scientist of Mellow Madness, Silver Shadow D, and Vitamin D. You know, my second project was like 80% Vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? Cyphers Productions, yeah, B-Cell, that's my homeboy. I'm trying to get him on a track. I'm doing stuff with other MCs. Cream of the cream, man. This is the cream of the crowd. That's the way I feel about it. That's why I named it that. That's my baby. That's the one that I'm like
most excited about.
I'm proud of that one. I'm like ready to record. That's what I do, man. You know, cats don't see me on the hip hop scene too much, and I'm changing that. I'm getting out, getting ready to do more shows and all that, because I'm a recording monster. I'm in the studio. I got like, man, dude, so many projects, man, just underground released, you know, locally and all that. It's ridiculous, bro.
We look forward to working with them. Those big producers.
Locally, me and Specs go back. You know, that's something that needs to be in the working. You know, of course, everybody in my crew, Wolfpack, that's like a given. But would like to work with B1. Would like to work with I like to work with Jake. I'd like to work with I've worked with I need to do another song with A-Sun. Yeah, we got
heard that name mentioned before.
Hey, but see, we got a classic, man. We did a song like in 1998, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to find the ADAC. You know, but yeah, man.
What was it on?
Yeah, you know.
What was the song on? What album? Any particular album?
Nuh-uh. It never got released. They put it on anything.
No mixtapes?
I got songs on projects, and I got songs that I never released.
Yeah. Hey, because
I got a project of this stuff that I've never released.
We got a lot of tracks here of local cats.
Yeah.
We might have that track on something.
What we got there?
Female.
Yeah. Oh, I've worked with Pete. Me and Pete on my first album, the title track, me and Mrs. Funk is me and her.
You got a project coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I do.
We don't talk about that.
And then I got my other wall that is like kind of like some old school memorabilia and my MC influences. And then my other wall is like my religious and political views. You know what I'm saying? And then the other wall over here is kind of like sports, my children's achievements, and
I guess we'll wrap up like just like that. Code Holmes, everybody.
It's just logging in.
See,
with a little corner dedicated to, you know, the different types of hemp.
Story right there and everything, man. You know, it was just a wild time. It was an experience, but on the real, it's like, man, dude, I'm a 5%er, bro. I can't be. There's stuff I can't be doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be right, bro.
I've heard this song before, like better recording. That's a J-Lib beat. Rest in peace.
This is a big city right here.
Catch me in the south, catch me in the city. Elevate my hotel. Speak, I'm gonna give you all the instrument. Catch me in, catch me in.
As soon as you email me.
That's what it is. I might have to do it again, because when I email stuff, I send it out as a mass email. Sometimes people get back to me and they be like, yeah, I couldn't get it. So
I haven't received that, or I would have gotten my phone out and been able to snatch it on my phone and save it.
I'll do it again. You got the disc now.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, you got a selection of shit to choose from the disc.
So look for the cuts.
On my
teeth, man, on my teeth.